Hey, this is Lisa. I am wanting to speak to you today about how to hear God's voice. There are multiple ways that He could talk to you, so I don't want this to limit you. But it's really important to understand how to hear His voice or see that He's talking to you. And so there's two really easy ways that you can practice this. And the first one is visual. That's something that He talks to me through all the time. Through visions and dreams and things like that. So if you close your eyes right now, go ahead and close your eyes. If I describe something, you'll be able to see it in your mind. So with your eyes closed, picture a very lush, large, beautiful Christmas tree. The pine tree is just full. It's not one of those Charlie Brown kinds. It's just really big and lush. It's dark green. Picture a big gold star on the top, maybe some multiple color lights all around it, some ornaments of your favorite choice, maybe some homemade ones, maybe a few icicle style kinds, and at the very bottom a whole bunch of presents for you to open. Okay, now open your eyes. So that was something you were able to see, right? Yeah. So God can use pictures like that, things that you see almost as if you're daydreaming and different things that you didn't come up with, but that He can use to speak to you with, okay? There's also the audible voice, or the still quiet voice that people sometimes think is their self-conscious. That is another way He can talk to you. Basically, with that one, a way to illustrate that is if right now you sing happy birthday in your head. So go ahead and sing it with me for yourself, but not out loud. Yeah. See, you could hear that in your head. You could hear the tone and stuff, and you don't need to overthink it. It's just the voice that you hear, and it's hard for some people to pay attention to because they're used to either ignoring it or they just think it's themselves. So be aware of that. Yes, other things can tap into it. The spiritual realm around us is just as real as the one we see. So things to keep in mind are these things should be things that the character of God would say or do. So, you can relate that to the Bible and how Jesus lived His life and things, or knowing that God is very encouraging and doesn't try to tell you all your dirty laundry. He has more thoughts for you than grains of sand in the beach, so be aware of that. So yeah, those are two real easy ways how to hear His voice and pay attention to Him. Ways to practice this is you can ask God for like a friend of yours, if they could be any fruit, what would they be and why. You want to go with the first thing that comes to mind and not overthink it. And usually it takes less than 20 seconds, and then ask Him why and just see what He says. You can do it with cards, you can do it with flowers, you name it. It's just a fun little game you can try. So try that on your friends and let me know how it goes. Thanks.